Don't listen to anyone. They all talk. They all have opinions. They all think they've figured you out. They see a moment of your life, a fraction of your story, and suddenly they believe they know who you are. But they don't know what you're made of. They don't know the battles you fought in silence, the storms you've stood in without shelter, or the nights when you had nothing left but your own heartbeat telling you to keep going. They don't know the weight you've carried, the pain you've endured, the fears you've faced, and the courage it took just to keep breathing. They don't know your fire, your strength, or the dreams that burn inside you. And here's the truth. The hardest journey in this life isn't about reaching the top of some mountain, or proving yourself to the world, or achieving what others expect of you. The hardest journey is the one within. It's standing in front of your own reflection and daring to ask the questions most people avoid. Who am I? What do I really want? What kind of life do I refuse to settle for? That is no small task. Most people spend their entire lives running from those questions, hiding behind distractions, masks, and roles that were handed to them. But you are brave enough to search. You are strong enough to stand in the fire of self-discovery. And when you finally begin to know yourself, everything changes. Once you taste the truth of your own soul, the noise of the world fades. The path becomes clearer, even if it isn't easy. You wake up with a reason. You fight not because you love the fight, but because what you're fighting for matters. You fight for your peace, for your freedom, for your dreams, for your future. And you don't stop, because now you know exactly what's at stake yourself. And here's the greatest truth of all. When you know who you are, when you rise each day to claim it, there is no such thing as failure. There are only lessons. There are only detours that redirect you. There are only setbacks that carve strength into your bones. You don't break, you transform. You don't lose, you learn. You don't fail, you evolve. Because a person who truly knows themselves cannot be defeated. The world can throw storms, betrayals, losses, and heartbreaks at you, but you will still rise. Not because life is fair, but because you are uncheckable when you stand in your truth. So don't listen to anyone. Listen to yourself. Trust your heart. Walk your path. And never forget, once you know who you are, the world no longer defines you. You define yourself, and that is the kind of power no one can take away.